My name's John Feist. I'm the GM and producer of the Cyber Psychos podcast. We're exploring a new project. We're about to play a tabletop role-playing game called Cyberpunk Red, set in the year 2045 in and around Night City. Basically a futuristic dystopian Southern California. A nuclear bomb went off, which ended the Fourth Corporate War. It's called Cyberpunk Red because the sky is red over Night City and the desert surrounding it. The rise of the corporations collapsed world governments, and anyone not involved with the big corporations was relegated to a life of poverty. There's too much to get into here, but in this episode we'll be touching on the concepts of cyberpsychosis, that's when a person becomes more machine than human, and the invite-only night market, where edge runners like our players can do a little shopping. Let's begin. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Cyber Psychos, a Cyberpunk Red podcast. This is our first attempt at this, and if it seems like the characters know the world and know the non-player characters, the NPCs, ahead of time, it's because they do. We've played this game before, and it's kind of like if you've beat a video game and then you start over on level 1. You're starting over and you have no money and no weapons or anything like that, but you know the world now and you play just a little bit better. So with this type of game, you go left, it's one thing, you go right, it's another thing, and everyone still has their freedom of choice. So this game's going to definitely be different, but if it seems like they know where they're going, it's because they do. I would like to start by introducing the characters. I'll have our players introduce their characters themselves.
My name's Brandon Kurkowski, and I'll be playing Heretic. I'm an outcast from a cult called the Children of Hippocrates, a pacifist group who worship the practice of medicine. I was accused of heresy after I argued that killing was the only was necessary to truly help the world. I now walk a path to prove my faith.
Wake up, Night City. You're on Brockdown. This is Seth Farrell playing media phenomenon Brock Stockton.
My name is Nat Mundy, and I will be playing the character of Dylan, Boutros. To describe me a little bit, I kind of look like a genetically modified version of the old school Vegas dancer. I have giant hair that's reminiscent of peacock feathers. I got a real kind of Asian pop, in your face, youthful look about me. Evidently I speak Creole. As far as my personality goes, I am arrogant, proud, and aloof. So if you get in my way, I really don't give a fuck. I won't remember you in 5 minutes. And I sound like this.
My name's Keith Lowry, and I'll be playing the character of Jack Cooper, down-home Southern boy who traveled west to make it big in the new big city. After my family was relocated off their nomad plantation that we had, I am just seeking to make it big and rich, trying to make a buck, and that's about it.
Hey, I'm Chris Garrison. I'll be playing the role of Ash Manuel Romain Pablo Ruben Gonzalez Smith, also known as Bantar. I am a maker level Quattro. I am sneaky and deceptive. My word is my bond. I am from Argentina. I speak street slang and Spanglish. And my cyber eye is twitching because I am ready to play some cyberpunk, okay?
Okay, let's set the scene. Our players appear in an alley in Night City. There's only one way out. You see loading docks and the back doors of various businesses, and towards the end of the street where the alley where it opens, it goes left and right. It's like a T. And on the corner, on the right-hand side, is a nightclub. What do you do?
First thing I do is I pop this bright red smoke grenade and I throw it out into the alley.
Making a dramatic entrance.
Yes, I want us to all have that moment where we walk through the smoke.
The end of the alley on the right-hand side is an entrance to a nightclub. There are elevator doors that would go down if you went into the nightclub. It's an elevator entrance, like a cargo elevator. You hear gunshots down to the left. You can't see it, it's around the corner, but you hear a lot of fighting and back and forth gunshots.
I'm having trouble breathing right now. My shirt reads, I also have a shirt that displays my subliminal thoughts. My shirt reads, I can't see shit.
You pop the smoke.
I know.
Do we have a name on that nightclub?
It's the American Spirit. Go towards the gunshots or towards the muffled techno music coming from the nightclub. There's a couple of bums, and they are around a burn barrel off to the side. There are a couple street gangers straight ahead, and they look like they might be playing dice or something. And the gunshots are still going off down the road. What do you do?
Brock's going to put his agent in selfie mode and start taking a video. He's like, "What's up, family? Welcome to Night City, the windy apple that never stops. We're gonna head on down to the American Spirit tonight. You might hear some gunshots in the background. That's just the way we play around here. And we're gonna see if we can get in tonight."
I'll move towards the gunshots to see if anybody needs my assistance.
I'm pretty sure they can die on their own just fine.
I must heal. Someone might be hurt. I must find them, and I must heal them.
You know, there's probably a lot more people dying of dehydration and ecstasy overdose in the nightclub that you could help.
That is true. That is true. I must go where I'm needed.
Did you go around the corner?
No, I'll stay with him. He's convinced me to stop.
You rolled a persuasion.
I don't know about y'all, but I need a drink.
So there's a security guard at the entrance of the nightclub checking IDs. What do you do?
Oh, shit, I only got my green card.
I'm going to walk up to him, and I'm going to slip him 10 credits. Rolling bribery here.
You know, we had a DJ that probably can get us in the club. But you've already given the guy some money. He's not going to give it back.
Who's the DJ?
Who is the DJ?
You're the DJ, right? You're the.
Oh no, I'm just basically a shithead YouTuber.
He's a YouTuber.
I mean, that's
Pretty much the same.
influencer.
Yeah, it's basically like the only difference is I don't say all skate. All skate.
You sound like a shock jock to me.
Yeah, a little bit. That's what I'm going for.
Aquafina to the main stage.
Let's let Logan Paul's great-grandson go talk to the security guy.
Oh, my inspiration.
So the security guard says, IDs, please.
I pull out my ID.
Everyone show their ID.
I show him my green card.
I show my ID.
Okay.
I show mine, but it says McLovin on it.
What does your shirt say?
My shirt says, I hope he doesn't notice my ID.
So it's pretty lax back here in the alley, and he raises the cargo door of the freight elevator. Do you get in?
Yes, but not before going for a dap with the guy.
You dap the security guard. Fantastic.
Yeah, you got to dap it up.
Yeah, we pile on the elevator.
Were you trying to bribe him?
I was, actually.
Why?
He slipped him 10 eddies for no reason.
You just gave him 10 eddies for nothing?
It was a free show.
Doing a great job.
You don't have an ID?
100%. Jack doesn't have an ID.
So the security guard lets in the other people and stops Jack Cooper. IDs, please.
You see here, son, I just came in from Vegas. My family was a bit relocated, and all of our belongings are still at our home.
Don't give me that sob story. Where's your ID? No ID, no entrance.
Scythe is going to come out there and be like, hey, guys, what's going on? And slip Jack my same McLovin ID right in his back pocket.
Jack pats around on his overalls. Oh, I see I have mistaken. Here.
Okay, I'm going to roll to see if this security guard accepts your ID that he just saw, which actually didn't match one of the people who he kind of just let go. So I'm thinking he's going to maybe notice this. This is a random roll. I know there's probably a thing for it. I'm going to roll a D10. 6 and above, you can enter. It's a 6. So he lets you in, closes the cargo freight elevator door, and sends you down. And the music starts getting louder. Okay, so the door opens, and there are quite a few people in this nightclub. Some people are dancing on the dance floor. There's a full bar, and there's booths around the perimeter. What do you do?
I slowly start taking out another one of my smoke grenades.
Let's go to the bar and get a drink, okay?
I slowly put the smoke grenade back in my pants and go to the bar.
Hell yeah, we're getting crunk tonight, boys.
Tequilas for all my amigos.
There's only one open bar stool, enough for someone to slide in and order for the group, or I'm not sure what you want to do. If you want to hail from too deep and try to get a drink, what are you going to do now?
Say, will you get us some drinks, please?
I
Okay.
thought you said you were going to order the tequilas.
Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, no problem.
I don't even like
I
tequila.
can get you some tequila. You're going to get crunk tonight.
I'm going to go try to find us a booth.
Okay, I will get the drinks. Me and Jack Cooper, we will go get the drinks and meet you at the booth, okay?
So the bartender is like a little bit ignoring you.
She looks like a bitch from the future. Hello, beautiful. I would like to order some tequilas for my friends. Let us get 6 tequilas and a Shirley Temple for Scythe.
Who's drinking 2 tequilas?
Me, I'm always doubling up, you know? In Argentina, there was a goat one time in my village that was born with 2 dicks. They call him Billy Billy.
Billy?
See, Billy Billy. So I buy the drinks, and I tip the lady, and I start to go over to the booth where Scythe has a booth saved.
So across from your booth, you notice a man sitting alone, and he has a trench coat on and one of those detective hats. What are they called? It's not it's fedora.
You talking about a trilby?
This guy looks like Dick Tracy, and he's sitting there by himself across from you. There are some couples who are enjoying the dancing. The detective-looking guy notices you and walks over to your table. Hello, everyone. I'm looking for a man. An obscure radio announcer. His name begins with T. T is for Todd. Todd Bodine. And he holds up his agent, and the picture looks just like David Hasselhoff. What we are witnessing here is a mortal combat between man and himself. Biotechnica was happy to extend him credit, and what he gave them in return was a collection of question marks. You might be asking yourself, why would a man go through all that trouble and plastic surgery? The answer was found in an old photograph. You could say that Todd Bodine had a face for radio. Todd the Bod found himself at the crossroads of Baywatch and Knight Rider. Like every other criminal who has escaped the hands of justice, he's scared right down to the marrow of his bones. Hiding from the massive debt he owes Biotechnica, he can only hide so long. I'm offering 1,000 eddies for information leading to his capture.
Is that 1,000 eddies each?
1,000 total.
Listen, buddy, can you do any better than that?
The bounty on him is not much more than that, but I've come to a dead end, and I need a little help, and you look like you're familiar with Night City.
We're very familiar.
How about something material like ammunition or some guns or something in addition to the 1,000 eddies, okay?
I could get you some ammunition.
So you're going to give us 1,000 eddies and some guns and some ammo.
1,000 eddies and some ammo.
How about some assault rifles? Because we seem to be low.
I don't have any of those.
What kind of ammo?
9mm, 1,000 rounds.
Is there anything I can roll to, like whether it be local knowledge? I also have library search that I might be able to like glean a little information whether I know this other. Yeah, this is a radio, like a personality, right? That we're looking for. Todd.
Todd Bodine.
You said he was a newsman.
Todd Bodine was a radio announcer.
All right, I'll go ahead and roll that up.
So he's an obscure radio announcer.
Do we have any details on where he was last seen, amigo?
He was last seen at the Biotechnica offices getting his latest body modification.
I got a 17 on local expert.
You recall hearing a radio announcer by the name of Todd the Bod. You think this might be him.
Okay, I'm into it. You have my erect attention.
I'm sorry, I didn't introduce myself. I'm Jerry Mason.
Sup, Jerry? You probably know me from on Brockdown.
Who said my name?
Is his name Jerry too?
You hear someone yell from across the bar. This big hulking figure looks like RoboCop, just jacked with cybernetics. I don't know that man. He's terrifying.
Do we know that this crazy RoboCop is addressing us?
He just heard his name and he started yelling. He kind of is looking in your direction. He heard his name. He's like, oh, you're waving at him? Okay.
I can't tell if he's looking at us.
Jack is literally waving at him.
So he starts walking over, and he's like 6'3", 250 pounds, jacked, but he probably weighs 400 pounds because he's made of metal. Who said my name?
Well, that depends, sir. What's your name?
My name's Jerry.
My shirt accidentally reads, I'm trying to fuck.
Y'all like to fuck? You! Over there. Did you ever think that most people want to?
Fuck?
This guy is scaring me, okay?
Jerry Mason sits down. A little bit. He looks scared.
I'm gonna signal to the bartender to buy that man a shot, please.
She ignores you. What are you doing here? Why are you here?
Get that man a tranquilizer, okay? He is a big.
We're actually here to make money. Do you know how we can make some money? Because this guy's only offering us 1,000 eddies and some fucking 9mm ammo.
I like to party and I like to make money and fuck. Fuck.
Jerry, calm down.
Sorry.
I think we could be good friends. I want to meet up with you soon. Can I get your number?
Bartenders, can we get the big guy some Rupanol, please?
Why did you wave at him?
You, country boy, why are you waving at me?
You looked interested.
You want to go?
Depends on where.
Outside.
To do what?
Come outside and I'll show you.
You are on your own, amigo.
Slight, if you go out there, he will fuck you.
More ways than one, amigo.
I think he's gonna show me his dick.
He gonna break it off in you.
He reaches over and tries to grab Cooper by the shirt and drag him out of the booth. I need to roll brawling. Hang on. And you roll evasion.
Cooper is excited.
So we're learning that Sly is a sub. this giant man's grabbing him and ripping out of the booth. He's like, all right, let's go. He says we're going outside.
24.
20.
This character is named Fuckboy Jerry. And he pulls Cooper. What's your nickname? He pulls Sly out of the booth and over Scythe's body. Just dragging him over his friends and starts dragging him out towards the door.
I'm going to grab Sly's ankles and try to struggle a little bit to keep, because this does not seem consensual to me.
Roll brawling.
Can I roll a martial arts check for pressure points?
Sure, if you'd like to attack.
That's a 17.
My name is Jerry Mason. This man, who shares the same namesake, appears to be suffering from cyberpsychosis.
So, your name's Jerry. Who's fuckboy over here?
My name is Jerry, and I don't know that robot.
Is that Todd the Bod Bodine we are looking for?
Todd the Bod looks like David Hasselhoff.
Yeah, I don't think that's him.
Don't hassle the Hoff, okay?
All right, so Sly was getting drug across the...
Getting drugged across the dance floor towards... He's dragging him out of the club. What do you do?
So I'm gonna, wave the card that I have, that my dad gave me for emergencies, and order another 7 tequilas and a Shirley Temple.
Roll persuasion.
Rolling persuasion. 18.
She responds to your order and quickly makes the drinks and hands them over, swipes your card, and you can be on your way.
We've decided the Shirley Temple's going to Fuckboy Jerry? Or do you think he's going to shoot the tequila faster?
No, we give the Shirley Temple to Fuckboy Jerry.
I'm going to crack a pill into the Shirley Temple.
See, mix it up good, okay?
Hey, fuckboy, wait a second here. Come back. Before you make a sex doll out of my friend here, we wanted to buy you a drink.
I only drink Smash! Smash! Smash!
Say Smash Temple.
And he lets Sly go, drops him on the dance floor, and accepts your drink.
We all take a shot together.
I knock back my tequila and, watch to see what happens. I really hope that was the right pill.
What was in that?
I wasn't looking in the bag. It felt like the right size pill.
What were you going for, and what could it have been?
I mean, it's either basically a barbiturate, something to chill him out, or it also might be Molly, or it also might be more Adderall.
Amphetamine, is it?
That's the last thing Fuckboy Jerry needs is Adderall.
I'm pretty sure I got all mine in the other pocket.
Okay, I'm going to have you roll a 1d6 to figure out what you spiked in his drink.
Uppers in the right, lowers in the left. Which pocket did you go for, amigo?
It's a Valium type of drug. It's a barbiturate. It's going to be a downer, which is maybe what would be appropriate in this situation. So you just drugged Fuckboy Jerry. I'm looking for resist drugs and torture.
Just relax, Jerry, and let the Rubinon take effect, okay?
Resist drugs and torture, rolling. 21. So these drugs are not going to take effect. Do you want to get out of here? Go back to my place? Or you want to do the dancing?
I don't think Sly would mind dancing with you at all.
Will you dance with me?
Yeah, I'll dance with you.
Will you dance with me?
Dude, go dance with him. It would be really cool.
We've got some business to conduct with other Jerry here.
Sly proceeds to drag him out onto the dance floor.
You start dragging him. I love it.
So Fuckboy Jerry and Sly are dancing the night away.
Sly is perfectly fine with that. He loves dancing.
Everyone's having a good time and dancing and drinking. What would you like to do now? I'm going to go ahead and fast forward 30 minutes.
I think we should get the fuck out of here and go try to find this Todd the Bod guy and get this money. And since it was my idea, I vote I get 50% and y'all can divvy up the rest.
One for all and all for one. We divide everything evenly, Mr. Nat, okay? I think we need to go get a vehicle, okay?
Okay, so you've been dancing for an hour now, and what would you like to do?
I'd like to get the fuck out of here and go make this money. Let's go find Todd the Bod.
All right, I'm totally into it. Let's wait till the rest of the song. I'm almost done my video.
See, let's go to the cyber surgery place. That's where he was last seen, okay?
The Biotechnica offices?
See, the Biotechnica offices. What you said.
I would love to see another shrine to the medical profession.
Okay, you make your way to the front door and get back into the freight elevator up to the street level, and that security guard is standing out there talking to a girl, and the bums are still out there. Okay, you see a fixer on the corner, and he comes up to you. Hey, man, you want to go to the night market?
Who are you?
Yo, my name's Juice Pack.
Oh, hell yeah, man. I'm Brock.
What's up, Brock?
You want to guest on my Brock down?
What the fuck is a Brock down? This sounds great.
I flip out my agent in selfie mode. It's like, hey, y'all, you're on Brock down. We just met my man Juice Pack. We're about to head out to the night market.
Hey.
This is how we do in Night City.
Hey. So, yo, man, I got the inn on a night market. It's not a midnight market. It's a night market. And for 5 eddies each, I'll tell you where it is.
Would you do it for 2?
No, let's go 5 eddies each, and I'll tell you where it is.
I'll pay you 5 each if you help us find our boy.
Who's your boy?
His name's Bod the Todd, and he looks just like Jared Leto. Wait, did I get that wrong?
I'm afraid you're mistaken, patient.
Man, I don't know who that is. Wait, Bod the Todd? You mean Todd the Bod?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, yeah, he does security for me.
No shit, where's he at?
He's at the night market.
Let's fucking go.
Well, it's in 3 days, but
For real?
So it's not the two-night market, it's the night market.
that's how these things are.
It's the
That's how
tomorrow
these things
night
are.
market.
Bro, it's night now.
It's actually Wednesday night, but I'll tell you where it is. It's exclusive. It's invite only.
And this Todd will be working there. See?
Yeah, he runs security for me.
Okay, we need to go there, amigos.
Yeah, this is 2 birds, 1 stone, kids.
Well, maybe I can trade something instead of 5 eddies. Do you have any sort of medical maladies?
Man, get the fuck out of here. I'm healthy as a horse. Remember horses?
They taste very good in my country.
So pay up.
How much would it cost for you to tell us where Todd the Bod is now? Could you ring him up?
Yeah, I got his number right here on my agent. That's my boy. Why are you asking about Todd the Bod? Motherfucker looks like David Hasselhoff.
He won a contest.
Is this David Hasselhoff before he wore the cummerbund?
Wait, you on the radio?
Oh, hell yeah.
He was on the radio.
Yeah, I know. That's why I know him.
He won a contest on the radio?
Yeah. Yeah, on Brockdown,
Ain't that some shit?
I've been trying to get a hold of him.
Man, I think he fucking works there.
I've been looking for him all over the place. I can't find the dude anywhere.
Yeah, it's Night City Radio. Yeah. He's like a fucking DJ.
Well, like, I'm not on the radio.
What do you do?
I do the video format.
Huh.
Yeah, I'm a media phenomenon.
All right.
We're going to be all worldwide.
Well, that sounds good. Now give me the money.
If we do give you 50 all told, can you bring him to us? Can you bring us to him now?
Man, you want to give him a prize? That sounds weird. Tell you what, you give me the prize, and I'll give it to him.
All right, so I used to be a notary, so it's kind of important that we make sure that, things go to the right places. I don't think you could sign for this.
What's the prize?
75 Edos.
What?
75 Edos.
What the fuck is an Edo?
Eddie, I don't...
It's similar to a peso.
That's what they call them on the internet nowadays. The intranets.
You say Eddie, I say Edo.
Brocktown, go ahead and pay the man. Let's get this going.
Shit. All right.
Man, my boy, he told me to invest in those cryptos. It's like Bitcoin or something.
Yeah. It's the wave of the future, man. Or the wave of now.
Should have gone with the NFTs.
You ever buy a Doshi?
I'll drop 50 on you right now if you can tell me where he is.
And take us to him.
He's going to be at the night market. I'm not really sure where he's going to be for the next couple of days, but on Wednesday night, he's going to be at the port. I mean...
All right, 100%. If we're not getting access to Todd the Bod tonight, that's only worth 20 eddies.
Man, let me hit this boy up. So Juice Pack gives you the directions to the night market and calls up Todd the Bod. Hey, Juice Pack, how's it going? Yo, these cats down here are looking for you, say you got some prize. What do you mean a prize? I don't know. From the radio. I haven't worked for the radio in quite a while. You want to talk to them? Well, just between you and me, I'm kind of trying to lay low. Who are these people? What do they look like? Man, there's some Argentinian and some Southern boy and some chick with tech hair. I don't know. Just met him. Well, don't tell him where I am. Don't tell him. Don't tell him. Yo, my boy does not want your prize. Todd the Bod got body modification surgery from Biotechnica and skipped out on his bill. Biotechnica has hired Jerry Mason to find Todd the Bod. So you have the directions to the night market. The night market doesn't take place until Wednesday. In this game, you can do some side hustles and make a little bit of money in between. If you're injured, you can increase your health by healing. I don't think anyone's injured yet. And you have an apartment that you all live in called the Honeycomb Hideout.
I say we go back to the Honeycomb Hideout for a couple days, play some Mario Kart with Fuckboy Jerry, and wait for the night market to come up.
Oh, hell yeah. You guys can stay at my place.
That's your place?
Yeah.
Fair.
I think his name's on the lease.
I was under the assumption that any time I pissed outside of the toilet that I would gain some form of ownership.
That's not how that works.
That's how it worked in the foster home.
Let's go to the Honeycomb Hideout and chill for a couple of days, but let's try to find some short, easy, quick money to make some eddies, okay?
So you're back at your apartment. We can roll for side hustles. What would you like to do for the next 2 days? Because it's Monday.
In my hometown in Argentina, they had a goat that was born with 2 dicks.
What was his name, Banthar?
Billy.
I'm assuming I traded information with Juice Pack. He's now a subscriber.
Where is this Juicy Juice?
Yeah, do we have Juice's number now and our agent? I'm going to add him to our contacts.
You check your agent, and Juice Pack is now following you.
Let's roll some side hustles, and then let's get at the...
There's a table that we can roll based on your roll.
Depending on your roll, you roll a d6. So I'm going to be doing my side hustle as a, media luminary.
So let's all roll a 1d6 to see if your
what your side hustle is.
Starting from the top.
2.
It would seem the heretic sold cyberware from a failed medical case. He gets 200 EB. So Brock Stockton exposed a big story that got me a few enemies and some cash. I got 200 EB.
So Scythe rolled a 6. She sabotaged or otherwise disabled a major system for a faceless client. 200 euro bucks.
Add it to your account.
Sly the Solo got hired out as a muscle to a fixer and he got himself 100 euro bucks. Banthar did some modifications to some weapons for some local gangbangers and got himself 100 euro bucks.
Nice. I'm going to homebrew this a little bit. I know the rules say 7 days, and we only have 2. I'm going to let it slide because these people are broke. So everybody's been hustling hard, and you woke up in the late afternoon, sun's going down, and a van pulls up outside of the Honeycomb Hideout. Juice Pack is in the driver's seat.
Hey, look, it's Juice Box.
Yo, motherfuckers, get in the van. It's time for the night market. So you get in the van and begin driving towards the port. You go over the bridge and up through Haywood. You pull up to a gate at the port. This is an area that has containers and cranes and cargo ships next to the wharf. And there's a guard at the gate. Juice Pack pulls up. Yo, Steven, what's up, man? Steven pulls open the gate and you go into a yard full of containers. The ones in the middle look strangely placed, purposely placed in a square right in the middle of the yard. And Steven shows you how to get through the entrance. The door opens and a man is standing there that looks exactly like David Hasselhoff.
Holy shit, he started bod. Someone needs to walk up and ask this guy if he started bod boating.
Hey, welcome night market shoppers. Come on in here.
This guy looks awfully familiar. I can't place it.
Hey, bro, I recognize your voice. Are you Todd?
That's right, I'm Todd the Bod.
Oh, shit. I used to listen to you all, like, when I was a kid.
I've been in radio for 25 years.
Right on, man. You're one of the reasons why I tried to get into media.
This is just a side hustle for me.
Can I get a selfie with you?
Absolutely.
Hell yeah. Brock hops out of the van, grabs a selfie with Todd the Bod, because we need evidence of where this man is. Did anybody get Jerry Mason's contact information?
No, yeah, I got it.
So you've made it into the night market. There are 3 stands. One of them is cybernetics. One of them is ammunition and miscellaneous. And the other is straight up guns and grenades.
Let's go get a gun.
You can step out front and take your video.
Hey, Scythe, bro, you want to scoot this picture over to that dude that gave us a job?
I think we should probably talk to Todd the Bot first, because, I don't know, something about him is very likable, and I'd hate for him to get bound up. I feel like he could maybe help us out later on. What if he had more money?
Yes, see, maybe Todd the Bod has more pesos for us, okay?
Let's just be honest with it, dude.
Yeah, but nobody wants to watch, videos of me talking to a guy about paying me more money.
Who the fuck subscribes to your page?
And Juicepack does.
How many subscribers do you have?
512.
20% of them are bots. You know who's really good at talking with people like this and is also really likable out of all of us is Banthar.
I have an infectious personality, okay?
That may be, but we didn't tell Jerry shit for sure. We told him we'd look for this guy, and if we brought him back to him, he'd pay us. Or just told him where he was, is actually all he said.
The classic double cross.
Double.
Speaking of double, in my hometown in Argentina. But seriously, let's, I say we talk to Todd the Bod and find out how much money he wants to pay us to maybe not reveal his location to Jerry, because, Todd skipped out on this bill from the Biotechnica, and maybe he's got some eddies in his pocket he wants to share with us, okay? Plus, he's in deep shit. I mean, there's Biotechnica and Jerry, they may have some extra guns around, and they want to kill him, so maybe we can help him save his life, and asking for some money in return.
I like it.
Who's going up to Todd the Bod?
I will speak to Todd. Hey, amigo, what's happening?
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, Todd, we just want to talk to you because we got some information maybe you'll be interested in, okay?
Shoot me.
Hey, we just want to
I
let
mean,
you...
don't shoot me.
Well,
you
we
know?
won't shoot you, amigo. You are a good guy. We got some friends. Some of our friends really like you, and they want to work with you, and they want to help to keep you alive because we think your life may be in danger.
What do you mean?
See, there is a gentleman that wanted us to find you, and so we found you, but we don't want to turn you in because we like you. So we're just wondering if you want to give us some money, because we happen to know that you might have skipped out on the bill at Biotechnica, and they want to kill you, I think. But we'll keep you alive. You give us some money.
Oh my God, they found me.
See, but we don't want to turn you in just yet. We want to work with you. We like you.
Well, I like you too, and I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't tell them where I was.
Well, amigo, we don't have to, but we got to work together. You scratch my back and I scratch yours, okay?
What do you want out of the deal?
Well, he was going to give us at least $3,000. So if you gave us $5,000, we might be okay to not tell him.
$5,000?
See, amigo, we know your bill is probably $50,000 to get those
God.
Biotechnica operation you got, okay? And you skipped out on it. So they are waiting for some big money. We just want a little bit of dinero, and we will not tell him. We'll call him up and say, hey, we don't know where he is. And then you got some time to get out of town, okay?
What did you roll?
I roll a 17.
The DV was 16. So let me get this straight. You want 5,000 eddies from me just to disappear?
We want 5,000 eddies from you to help you disappear. So right now, you are like a sitting duck.
Can you hide me? Can you hide me?
We can hide you at our friend's house.
Have you seen what I look like? I'm pretty hard to hide. Look at this body.
At the very least, you could tag along with us and we can protect you.
It's totally cool. We can even, broadcast from there. You want to do like a combo show?
You guys quit hassling me off, okay?
Well, that would be great. I would really appreciate a little cover.
We can give you some cover, amigo. What do you think, guys?
Money, please.
See, it would be nice to get the money up front. And you have our word that we would take care of you for 2 days.
Bro, I got a spare bedroom. It's perfect for you.
And we could always say that you skipped town already.
So what kind of insurance could I have?
You have our word, amigo. Our word is our bond. My word is my bond, and I believe 100% in my amigos.
I cannot lie to a patient.
I pinky swear.
So you can give me no assurance that I'll be safe. Just your word and some pinky swears?
Todd, listen, motherfucker. I pinky swore.
We can always just tell the PI.
We give you our word, amigo. Our word is our bond, okay?
You're under my protection as a patient.
Or I can get on the line and call the fucking Cherries. Both of them. And let them know exactly where you're at.
Okay, I'll go to your apartment.
Before the apartment, let's see what kind of goods and services they have here at this night market.
I need some cheat, amigo.
So we're looking at the night market tables. We start perusing.
Brock, roll perception.
Okay. 21.
That'll work. You notice bubbles
Oh, like physical bubbles, not like a monkey walking around.
floating in the air.
Did someone say doubles?
You see 4 clowns looking down into the night market from the tops of the containers. So the courtyard of the night market is in a rectangle shape. You're surrounded by shipping containers stacked too high. Clowns have jumped up on the top and are looking down at you. There are 4.
Not in selfie mode. He's going to start wheeling around in, camera mode on his agent. And I was like, oh shit, the night market is about to get lit. We got some entertainment tonight.
My cyber eye is twitching.
So I look up at one of the clowns and I say, what the fuck do y'all want?
All right, everybody. Put your hands up and give us all your shit, and no one gets hurt.
And that's what's up on the Brockdown. Thanks for tuning in, Night City. Make sure you like and subscribe. Smash that notification button. I'll see you next week.